couple of days ago, filmed a video and uploaded on my YouTube channel here on this BOS jockey wheel. How I replaced my ARK 750 that came with this camper trailer, which I'm not complaining too much about it. I mean, it's a very good jockey wheel, but it's an overkill for something that weighs less than 2 ton. You don't need it. Because one of the issues I brought up with it was the weight of it. Plus how it was offset so far that it was causing my camper to be on a So I didn't like that. It was fine if I found ground that was on an angle and I made sure this side of the camper was higher than this side, then that compensated it. Otherwise, I had to try to rely on my levelers, the levels that are on the stabilizer legs, I should call them. They're not levels, they're stabilizer legs, and they're only there to just stable your camper trailer or caravan so that when you're inside and as you're moving around, walking around, the ground's not shaking as such. When I say ground, you know what I mean. It's firm. So that's all they're there for. They're not designed for the weight. But in the past, at times, I've had to try to use them as a leveler. Because there's nothing worse when you're inside your camper trailer or caravan and you're like I said the other day. So something I wanted to do for quite a while was to get rid of that ARK 750 jockey wheel. It weighs around about 18 kgs. So I replaced it with this fella, as you can see here, the BOS front jockey. A couple of you have sent some comments through that said they wonder whether it's going to make a very big difference on the because it's still offset a bit, and yes it is, but I think the biggest difference here is it's not offset nowhere near as far as it was with the ARK 750. One, because the brackets is how it's attached, it's a lot closer. The way the ARK 750 is designed in such a way that it's got that swivel pivoting point, so it's got quite a fair distance away. And plus the wheel, I found the wheels on the ARK 750, the way it's designed, that now you can compensate this by just making sure the wheels are faced in a specific direction, but I found that the wheels assisted in causing, well in my case this way, causing this side to, no, this side to flex. It was the right way. Causing this side to flex up because it's lifting from this side. Because they're way off center, it's actually causing a tilt, so the weight is not straight up and down. Let's say for example, so there's your center line gravity of your camper trailer, and then the jockey wheel is offset way out here. You know, well, let's say the bar comes out here, the bar's out here. The clamp on the jockey wheel clamps here, and then the jockey wheel, because of the way it's designed, the mounting system, the pivoting point is further away even from the clamp. So you're about this far away, and I'm not exaggerating guys, that's how far it was, about this far away. And then you got the weight coming down here, so of course it's going to kill the tilt, but then the weight is not directly straight straight down onto the ground. There's your jockey wheel, right? Let's pretend that's it there, it's straight up and down. And then you got the wheels, round wheels that are off. Can imitate the wheels here. They're off. They're not directly underneath, they're off the side a bit, which again is causing more forces that wants to twist. So with the BOS, because it's straight up and down, as you can see here, and with the BOS, as you can see here, it's directly, that helps to keep the center of gravity of the weight even closer to the center line. You can see here I haven't got my far distance from here. Now, like you, I was also questioning whether this is going to make a lot of difference, but I'm here to tell you, these have rectified that issue of the grit, the tilt. It is now not sitting any higher on this side than it was on the outside. In hindsight, it's actually gone slightly to the reverse. It's now a little bit lower on this side than it is on that side, whereas before it used to be like 2-3 inches higher on that side than the side where the ARK 750 is. So it's actually rectified that issue, and not only has it rectified the issue, that it's actually gone to the opposite. So even though it's offset here that little bit, I think the combination, when you add that the fact that this is so much closer here to this bar, and plus I've actually mounted it more forward, and because it is straight up and down alignment, it's rectified that issue that I've had. I couldn't wait to let you know how successful this is and how much easier it is also to just lift this up and down with just the use of a drill. Now, there is a hand winch you can use, and I thought it would be difficult to use that, but no. The way the gearing is done on this, that it takes very little effort to use the handle that comes with this, in case you don't have a drill bit, or for heaven forbid the battery goes flat, or your drill don't work anymore, or you lose the extension tip that goes into the drive shaft. You do have a override handle that you can use, and mine is not as fast, but it does work with very little effort, so it doesn't feel like you've been to the gym for 2 hours. So guys, that's all we're going to talk about today. So if you have any questions, just ask below. Till next time, cheers, bye.